You're here because you filled out a survey about a guy. And there's good news. This guy scored an A minus. He is a very good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's more likely to talk about ambitious dreams than to chase them with all his heart. When work gets complicated or stressful, he tends to back away quietly instead of putting up a strong fight or pushing for a promotion. He's sincere and polite, but not the type to hustle hard or compete with others.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he'll probably withdraw and keep his feelings to himself. He's gentle and calm, so you won't see him shouting or blaming others, but he may become quiet and distant, needing time alone to process what happened. He won't break down in a dramatic way, but you might notice him losing motivation and avoiding challenges.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
Most people at work will find him gentle, respectful, and easy to get along with. He's careful with his words and doesn't raise his voice or look for arguments, so you won't find him fighting or making enemies. Instead, he's polite and quick to show kindness, which helps him avoid drama and keeps relationships smooth.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will be genuinely proud of your achievements and happy for your success. He isn't the type to compete with you or feel threatened if you do better. His gentle nature means he cares deeply and celebrates good news quietly. You can trust him to stand by your side, not pull away or try to tear you down.
What if you start earning more than him?
He's unlikely to resent you or feel bitter if you earn more than him. He's gentle, polite, and puts a lot of value on kindness, so your success won't bruise his ego or make him angry. Instead of jealousy, you'll get quiet respect and support.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's not very strict with money, so he might forget about budgets or leave things a bit messy when it comes to tracking expenses. He doesn't splurge wildly just for fun, but he may not plan every rupee carefully either. If you care about financial discipline, you may need to take a gentle lead in organizing things.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He's not someone who pretends to be richer than he is or tries to impress people with expensive things. He likes comfort and beauty, but he usually stays within his means and doesn't show off. You won't see him borrowing money for flashy purchases or acting bigger than his real situation.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is warm hearted and generous both with his money and his spirit. If you need help or comfort, he's quick to offer it, and he won't count pennies or hold back out of stinginess. Don't expect him to keep everything for himself or refuse small requests.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's open and gentle about money matters, not secretive or controlling at all. If you ask him about finances, he'll tell you honestly, without hiding things or making you feel left out. But you never have to worry about sneaky behavior or harsh control.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He's not someone who will expect you to do all the housework. His gentle and caring nature means he sees chores as something both partners should share, especially if it makes life smoother for everyone. You may need to remind him sometimes, but he's willing to do his part.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He'll genuinely pitch in with chores and diapers, not just stand by and tell you what to do. His caring and gentle nature means he wants to make your life easier, so he won't act bossy or just sit back and watch. Sometimes he might be a bit slow to notice mess or tasks, but he's not lazy or uninterested.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He's the type who tries to understand your side instead of arguing just to prove he's right. When you share your feelings or opinions, he listens calmly and wants to make sure you're okay. If you need someone gentle who aims for peace and understanding, he fits well.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressive. He isn't the type to shout, insult, or lash out. Even if he's upset, you won't have to worry about harsh words or scary behavior during conflicts with him.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he doesn't get angry very quickly at all. He's calm and steady, and it takes a lot to really upset him. You won't see sudden shouting or angry outbursts from him.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He is able to say sorry and take responsibility when he's wrong. His caring and polite nature means he won't jump to blaming you just to protect his pride. If you talk to him calmly, he'll listen and admit where he went wrong.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. He is gentle and caring and wouldn't push you to do anything you're uncomfortable with. If you say stop or set a limit, he listens sincerely and doesn't try to change your mind or pressure you. You never have to fear that he'll cross lines or ignore your feelings.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he doesn't take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has ups and downs and respects your feelings. If you say you're not ready or just want space, he won't get upset or make you feel guilty.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He's kind hearted and respectful, so he would never use your secrets or intimate memories to hurt or embarrass you later. His gentle way makes it easy for you to relax and feel secure with him.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His caring and gentle nature means he values emotional connection and loyalty more than chasing attention elsewhere. You can trust him to stay true to you, both in heart and action.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he's not over possessive or controlling. He trusts easily and doesn't waste energy being jealous or always watching what you do. Instead, he believes in building trust, making your life feel peaceful.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, with him, being protective is not a sign of a controlling personality. He's gentle and cares about your well being, but he doesn't try to boss you around or make choices for you. You'll feel safe, not trapped. He's more about offering support than taking over your life.
Now, on to the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do most of the work alone. His thoughtful and loving approach means he cares about sharing responsibilities and making sure everyone feels supported. He won't disappear when things get tough or act like it's only your job.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and gentle. He doesn't lose his temper easily or yell at them for making mistakes. You won't have to worry about harsh words or scary reactions when things go wrong.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and as your own person. He understands and values your dreams, feelings, and choices outside of motherhood. You won't find him expecting you to give up your interests or identity just because you're raising kids.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he isn't the kind of man who will support your career now just to ask you to quit after you have a child. His gentle and thoughtful way means he truly respects your choices and wants you to feel fulfilled both at work and at home. He doesn't see your job as something temporary and he isn't planning to change his mind once the family grows.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just act polite on the surface. His caring and gentle nature goes beyond simple manners, showing genuine kindness and respect toward your family. You won't see fake smiles or forced conversations. His approach is quietly sincere. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and not make things worse. His gentle and peaceful nature means he avoids loud arguments or getting angry even when things are tense. He will try to listen, stay respectful, and quietly support you rather than adding to the drama.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he isn't the kind of man who acts modern privately, but demands you be a traditional, supportive wife in front of his relatives. His caring and accepting nature means he wants you to feel comfortable and genuine both at home and with family. He doesn't believe in having two sets of rules, one for when you're alone and another for public appearances.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than stay out of it or side with others. His gentle and caring nature means he wants you to feel safe and understood, even when things get tough. He will listen to your feelings, offer calm advice, and stand by you softly, making sure you don't feel alone.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy who blindly follows his mother in everything. His gentle and fair hearted nature means he cares about both you and his family, but he doesn't let anyone control his choices, even his mom. He may not be loud about it, but he'll quietly support you and help solve the issue with kindness.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is not the type to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He values respect and privacy in his relationship, so he will keep sensitive matters between the two of you. Even if he feels upset, he chooses quiet reflection over spreading stories.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, that is why this guy scored an A minus. He is a very good guy. Being in a relationship with this man feels peaceful and gentle day in and day out. He's caring, thoughtful, and avoids drama, making life calm rather than tense.